What's up, people of the world?
Welcome to another video. Today, we are currently in Seoul, Korea.
Donny Productions.
Us, meaning me and... Also, RJ, kasi RJ, it's his birthday. This is day 2 of us in Korea. As you can see, I am part of the Asia Pacific press of the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I haven't been vlogging kasi ngayon lang nag-arrive si Hannah. So I took some footage. We arrived at the airport. I met up with CONG from Team Payaman. We're actually here together because we are both gonna interview Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. And that's why I'm wearing yellow. Mamaya hindi pa natin na maglalagay ako ng spikes dyan para sa Wolverine. You know what we did yesterday when we arrived? O basta, here's a montage of what happened.
First time in Korea.
I smell the KBBQ.
Okay, we're about to watch 37 minutes of Deadpool Wolverine. Alam mo na, ha? Hello, what do you think? Oh man, that's a good question. So this guy's favorite is Korean barbecue.
I have no words. Oh my god. Wow.
Happy birthday!
Wow. Thank you.
And now we're here. We're at the junket, the press junket. 9:35 a.m. And apparently in 2 minutes, we're gonna go downstairs because the first press conference in Korea with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds is happening. We won't ask questions. We're just gonna observe and see what their mood is. So that later, when we get the solo interview, relax na ng konti. Tingnan natin. Alright, it's time to see Deadpool and Wolverine himself. Themselves? Themselves. Let's see. By the way, I forgot to say, we had literally the best Korean barbecue ever. That's it. Mag-vlog na ako ngayon, ha? Hapon, walang ganda.
Welcome channel to my box.
Action figures enter the stage. But they're really funny, they're really cool. I feel like they're in a good mood too.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to interview them. I think it's gonna be fun. Pero kasi, sa start ng interview namin, mag-aaway kami ni Kong kunyari. Tignan natin kung ano magiging kalabasan.
Ipa-prank.
Ipa-prank. Try natin i-prank yung dalawa.
Maganda tanong ko. I recently just got married. Any advice for ano bang tamang word doon? Because I've heard you're a miserable father. A terrible father.
Hindi. Any advice so I don't end up like you?
Yeah.
Wolverine, oh.
Sabi ko baka suklayan ka rin. Okay.
Wala ka bang reference dyan? Kailangan yung itsura ko?
Ito.
Ayan.
Ito yung first day.
The real reason why Hannah is joining is not because of me.
It's work.
It's because she is the biggest fan of Hugh Jackman ever since... What? Ever since what?
I don't know, I just love
She watched him in Broadway also. Magaling siya dun.
the music man.
This is how we're gonna vlog though. Oh my god, it's him!
No.
We're about to interview Sean Levy, the director of the one and only Deadpool Wolverine. This comes first before the two actors. It's actually nice to see the perspective of a director as an actor myself.
Hello.
Sean.
How are you?
Pleasure.
Hey, man.
Donny from the Philippines.
Right on. Donnie, I'm gonna steal your jacket when we're done.
Yes, sir.
It's too fabulous.
So, as an actor myself, I am very much in awe of your close-knit relationship with your actors, Hugh and Ryan.
Yeah.
How have you built a long-lasting relationship with people in such a turbulent industry?
Well, that is a really good question, Donnie. The truth is that a lot of people in our industry can be inauthentic or fake or motivated by self-interest. Ryan and Hugh happen to be grounded, good men. When we were making Real Steel, Hugh said to me, if you ever meet Ryan Reynolds and if you work together, you're never gonna stop. And he predicted that in 2011.
Wow.
And now Ryan and I are finishing our third movie in a row with many more in our future. So I'm grateful for the collaboration, but I'm more grateful for these friendships.
Yeah, that's so inspiring to see.
I have a question regarding the press con a while ago. You guys mentioned that in every place you visit, you have a can't say no.
Yeah.
Where one of you guys pick an activity which you will perform and the others can't say no. So I was wondering if you had that card for Wolverine and Deadpool, you went to their universe and you were to say one thing that you guys had to do together, which would it be?
Wow. Talk about your feelings. I feel
that's a
like
good one.
if
Yeah.
Deadpool and Wolverine were forced to not fight
Yeah.
and just talk about their feelings, that would be like torture for them, but also potentially therapeutic.
Yeah, just both of them in one room talking
By
about
the way,
what they-
some of my favorite scenes in this movie, in a diner, in a minivan, in a room, I love the scenes in this movie where we force these characters who generally speak with action to just sit with words
Yeah.
and forge a relationship. And it's a relationship that starts off as conflict, but becomes brotherhood.
Yeah. Even if they're from completely different worlds. They
Yeah,
get
well,
to
that's
talk.
the whole
Yeah.
thing, right? Sometimes the person that seems the most mismatched for us
Yeah.
is the one who can change us most.
Yeah. So it's no question that making a Marvel film after Endgame is a very daunting task. How do you stay true to the MCU while still embracing the wild and absurd and crazy world of Deadpool?
I love the MCU.
Yeah.
And I have tremendous respect for it. But nobody wants a Deadpool and Wolverine movie that is trying to play by MCU rules. We like the idea of these cultures colliding. And there's always been room in the MCU for different genres. And so here we come along as the first ever R-rated movie. And I found the MCU and Kevin Feige and the whole team at Marvel very, very empowering. They let us make a Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
And we get to play in this sandbox that is the most fun thing ever for a filmmaker. But we were able to do it in a way that's authentic to the tone of the Deadpool franchise. And I felt creatively empowered from day one. And the movie the world is going to see in cinemas is exactly the movie Ryan and I set out to make.
Perfect. Last question. So with the prominence of streaming platforms and the habit of watching at home because of the pandemic, not only do we have to convince people to watch our movies, but convince them to watch it in cinemas.
Especially your generation, Donny.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
When
got
everyone's
4
at home.
kids, man, and the truth is, getting people to watch movies, keeping their attention for 2 hours, getting them to leave their house.
Yeah.
I think that people want a reason.
Exactly.
But I do think people want it. And so Deadpool and Wolverine is built for big screen cinema, and it's built to be experienced by a crowd in a collective experience where you're cheering or you're laughing or you're crying, but you're doing it together with strangers. And I do still think that's a really special experience. And my whole goal is to make a movie that deserves that experience.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Donny,
Thank you so much,
you got a
Sean.
whole good vibe. I think you're gonna go far as an actor.
Wow. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
man.
Hope to work with you one day.
Right on. Nice to meet
Thank you
you.
so much.
Pleasure.
So we just finished the interview with Sean Levy. Actually, Chris also finished. How was he? Cool, no? Yeah. He's a really nice guy, actually. Yeah, and I think the interview was so good. Kinda calms your nerves a bit. You know, getting ready for Ryan interview.
So, sabihin ko lang, most likely basically you just have to raise the paddle. Kung where the paddle.
Si Wolverine magano.
Wow.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Parang nagkakaaway na. Okay, parang okay yun. Ha? Feeling ko, magandang footage. Maganda.
Solid yun.
Sarap na feeling. Medyo uminit na, no? Hindi na malamig.
Kanina, nangangatog na kaming dalawa.
Ang sarap sa feeling na natapos na. Tsaka, mukhang game naman sila, no?
Sobrang game sila.
Oo.
Sobrang salamat din sa kanila kasi hindi sila mahirap katrabaho.
Oo, totoo. Di ba sabi natin expect the worst?
Oo.
Pero hindi eh. Binigay nila eh.
Binigay
Alam
talaga
nila yung
nila.
nangyayari din eh.
Yun yung maganda, alam nila kung ano yung ginagawa natin.
Oo. We're very excited for the Filipino audience to witness this magnifying interview of 2 amazing individuals. Happening right now.
That's in the middle of an interview like this.
Yay,
Okay.
guys.
Whoa.
Okay,
I'm
go.
going. You guys, this is okay. This is right.
Ako muna muna magsasalita.
Sabi mo sa akin, ito yung gagawin mo tapos
Hindi, ako muna.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
and then you. Tapos ikaw.
Ako muna.
O sige, ano gusto mo gawin? Gawin mo na.
Okay. Let me just start with I'm sorry
Yes, I'm sorry
for
too.
whatever happened.
Yeah.
How are you?
Concerned.
Wary.
Nailed it. Next question.
We're just messing with you.
Oh,
we're big
guys.
fans. We're big fans. That's just to break the ice. Just to break the
We
ice.
work in show business. We get real scared of people that don't like us.
We just want to say you guys are big inspirations to us. More so the fact that in Deadpool and Wolverine,
Thank you.
it is a very unlikely pairing, just like me and Kong over here. We have no idea why we are paired to be interviewing such amazing, fine, good-looking men. Kong is a Filipino
He's an
YouTuber.
actor.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's get the ball rolling. We have a lot of questions, amazing questions for you guys. Well thought of.
Here we come.
Yeah. In the trailer, you fight a lot. Why?
It's their love language.
I knew this
It's
question.
their love language.
It is our love language, kind of, right?
Yeah.
It's how we express ourselves.
Yeah.
Maybe something about the press con. A while ago, you guys mentioned that you have a can't say no card.
On this tour, we have a kind of agreement between the three of us, and it's called "Can't Say No."
That sounds dirty. There's a different
Okay, maybe
thing.
a bit
I
dirty.
don't- wait, hold on a second. Yeah. Listen, back off. Can't say no card.
Let's say Wolverine and Deadpool were to join you guys. What would you tell them to do with you guys that they cannot say no to?
Oh. Oh, that's a weird one. Two guys who can't be killed.
Right.
I don't know. Let's go jump into an active jet engine.
What's one question you wish you were asked but not yet during the tour? What question is that?
What would your superpower be? I've never had that one.
What would your superpower be?
Shit,
Oh,
you
man,
turned it
thank
around
you
on
so
us.
much.
Classic move.
If not Wolverine or Deadpool.
I would
Being
say
able
like
to eat
a,
incredibly hot food without burning your mouth.
Yeah.
That comes in handy.
I would like to not experience the full spectrum of human emotion. That's been burdensome. I would like to not sleep at a perfect right angle in a silent stream, locked in my own tortured.
Oh my God.
I don't. Yeah. How's that?
Galingan mo naman to. Anong ginagawa natin dito, di ba?
I recently just got married.
You did?
Yeah, and me myself, I have a
You look
2-year-old
really happy,
son.
Kong.
Yes.
I have a 2-year-old son,
Yes.
and I heard from you that you're a terrible father.
My daughter's best friend in the whole world in New York City is from Seoul, and they're devastated that I didn't bring them with me because I'm cruel, heartless, and a terrible parent.
So, any advice you?
Michelle,
said it once, I
Michelle, contain your client.
So, any advice you do so
No,
I
say
don't
it.
end up like you?
My God, yes. You know, I think you just want to value and prize external accomplishments instead of bringing them home for yourself.
Yeah.
Just try to stay away as much as possible, you know?
People made the mistake of being a good parent at the beginning, but if you got to improve, no. If
This
the
I
expectations of the kid are so low,
Nothing but runway. Yep.
He's doing his honeymoon in Korea, by the way, this time.
Oh, that's nice, Kong. You're doomed. Just letting you know.
Can we please do a game? Is that
Please,
okay?
thank God. Yes.
It's called the most likely game.
Yep.
We've got paddles and Wolverine, Deadpool. Most likely to. Do we have the paddles?
Oh, where did you pull those from? Okay.
oh yeah,
All right.
wow,
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, that came right out of the
okay.
old keister. Okay.
Most likely to heal faster.
Well, I
gonna
think
say-
Wolverine actually. No, maybe
I'm
not.
gonna say you. You just seem younger.
Yeah, we do the baby legs
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Maybe.
No, we mean from heartbreaks.
Oh, those scars last.
They do.
Yeah.
And you've both gone through massive heartbreaks too.
Yeah, because you know,
I
doesn't
think-
have a heart.
Go fuck yourself.
Most likely to be the favorite action figure of your younger self.
Ooh, Wolverine for me. 'Cause
My younger self. Yes.
I liked Wolverine
Nice.
when I was young.
Yeah.
Deadpool wasn't on my radar.
Then, who's most likely to lead the Avengers if Iron Man Natanong na ba yun?
Hindi pa.
If Iron Man did not exist,
Captain America's the leader.
Iron Man? Siya yung namatay.
Iron Man perished. Died.
Hindi siya yung leader.
So, yeah, but he's the leader, right?
No, it's Captain America.
So who's most likely to lead the Avengers between...
I mean, are you crazy?
Let's go together.
What?
Let's go together.
Most likely to beat Thanos if you traveled to the Avengers Endgame.
Nobody can beat Thanos.
Yeah.
I know someone.
Oh, who?
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny
yes,
Pacquiao.
Manny.
Yeah, he's a slugger. Boy, can he punch.
And last question. So, you can go back to your family.
When you smile, does it make a cracking sound? I mean,
Who's most likely...
I saw that,
Oh,
Kong.
yeah, you
saw
smiled.
that.
I saw joy
Watch
in
it.
your eyes.
Watch that. Replay that.
Yes, there was joy in his eyes. You despicable son of a bitch.
Yes, it's over. Career is over.
No,
It's
no,
double
no,
like
and
this.
dimples too. I see some
yeah.
dimples showing.
Sorry, this
there.
is last. Who's most likely to take a better Gen Z selfie between the two?
Well, his phone is made of
That's
wood
really
and
his
cheese.
superpower.
Come on.
Are you familiar with Gen Z selfie?
Oh.
No.
No.
I bet you are.
I'm afraid of Gen Z. I don't mess with that. No.
You just hold this and you click the bottom down.
Oh, so they just go naked. They go like they don't even know what's happening.
Okay, we are about to attend a fan meet of Deadpool and Wolverine. We have no idea what's gonna happen inside. Even these guys don't know. With a lot of supporters, they're probably gonna talk about the movie, the usual thing, maybe a couple games, a panel. I don't know. We shall see. But hopefully Hannah will get a nice interaction with Hush.
I'm happy.
So we just finished the fan event, super fun. Hannah was able to get a selfie with Ryan and Hugh. Her biggest wish this whole trip, and she got it to happen. So she's so happy. So obviously this was a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to meet these two amazing superheroes in real life. Such a surreal experience, especially that I got to do it with a very amazing and talented guy. CONG, he's right there. Pero nag-vlog din siya, kaya happy lang ako na nakasama ko si CONG, especially dito sa interview na to kasi parang mas naging masaya, mas naging spontaneous, and I think okay naman yung rapport namin dalawa. Maraming salamat, Disney. Maraming
Disney,
salamat
thank you
din
very
sa
much sa pag-invite sa amin at sa experience na to.
sa sobrang talented na partner ko kanina.
Ay, lalo to.
Idol ko to. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat din at sinintabi natin yung pag-aaway natin para sa araw na to.
Tama. Sa araw lang na to, bukas away ulit.
Bukas.
Alam nyo na guys ha?
For today's video, best friends. For tomorrow, enemies.
And catch Deadpool and Wolverine in cinemas July 24. 6. July 24!
Best friends forever.